And we're back with some more, I believe, top 8 action here. This is going to be winners finals between Team Razzle Dazzle and Bombfair. And that's Z2G and Marshall versus Yeti and Danereich.
Now, Z2G and Marshall, something of a legendary team in the Wisconsin Smash 4 community.
It is vintage Wisconsin.
Over a year, I believe, of like undefeated pretty much.
Yeah.
They did not drop doubles tournaments pretty much ever.
I'm pretty sure the only people who ever beat them was you and your brother.
And we beat them like a couple months after Z2G moved to Minnesota and he came back for an MTSD.
Yeah, that was like I said, even after he left, like they came back and they still ran rough shot through everyone.
Yeah.
And then only at that point where you're like, all right, this has got to stop.
You're old news.
Yeah. And then you and Marshall team for a little while, and that's really good. But the return of 2 of the most classic Wisconsin teams happening today. Only one, though, finds itself in winners finals, and that is Razzle Dazzle, which is actually opposite of the screen. So Bombfair is on the right, Razzle Dazzle is on the left.
Yep.
It's hard to fix it. It's not. I try and make them sit where they're supposed to.
Darn kids.
Jaaahsh, that's just laziness.
You're right.
You're right, he says.
Well, speaking of classic teams, I'm given to understand that Bombfair here is considered second best doubles team maybe in Minnesota.
Yeah. But to be fair, you put Yeti with pretty much anybody, and that's like pretty close to top doubles team because that dude's a god. Like Yeti, like I don't know if you remember what happened in the match right before they got to winners finals, but Yeti's just decided to do Yeti things.
I heard about some knees.
Yeah. And it wasn't even just knees. Like, even when he was playing as Toon Link, like, he was doing some crazy, like, bomb off of shield to grab to, like, back air forward. Like, it was I can't even describe it because it was crazy. It's like the Twitter combos he puts up all the time. So, yeah. Pretty strong start here from the Minnesota team, Bombfair. Slight lead here, but they do have to maintain stage control this whole time against Yellow team.
Yeah, I was so nervous that Marshall was going to get stage spiked on the left side, but I think he did a great tech in the middle of Toon Link's up B that saved his life.
Which is actually kind of really difficult to do.
Oh, absolutely. That multi-hit?
All multi-hits are typically difficult to tech, so good stuff there from Marshall. But now they've pretty much evened this up and take the first stock. So
yep, unsafe F smash by Yeti. Classic Diddy punish banana up smash.
Yeah, this is sort of like classic all around. Like this is both 2 teams that have teamed together for a very long time, both legendary in their respective states. Lots of classic tech happening. This is just a showcase of what these characters can do.
Although,
and
no.
no save. That's actually very uncommon too. Like Danereich's normally right on point with those saves. Oh, but that's not gonna be a dead Marshall yet. Still not a dead Marshall. And even he exclaimed that he thought he was dead.
Fun fact, this is a run back from this matchup happened at the 2016 March Minnesota Monthly. So that's about 11 months ago.
Wow.
And both these teams are still very strong. Absolutely gotten stronger.
That's deep cuts.
Yep.
Like that's going way back. Great up tilt from Dane to get Marshall off of the platform. But he still hasn't lost his first stock, whereas Yeti is down to his final one. So they're going to have to...
No, not quite.
No, you know, it's like when you're at this point. When you're at this point, you might as well just kind of like pack it in.
Yeah, this is. No one expected this game one.
Yeti, I think Yeti's just like he's got. Like if Everest is difficult, like this is like climbing an active volcano.
Yeah, that's a pretty accurate.
And not just active volcano, but an actively exploding volcano.
Yep. I can't. Does Yeti even look like he's trying?
No, I think he's honestly just. Oh my god! I really think that he's just trying to prolong this match as much as he can. Like, yeah, he's not.
Kill some momentum, maybe.
Yeah, kill some momentum. Just try and maybe frustrate them a little bit because was that 4 down tilts in a row to 4 spot dodges? Oh my gosh, that was silly.
You were right. I dug into the annals of time. In March, Bombfair won 2-0.
I remember.
So there you go.
Marshall had controller issues.
He had Johns. That's what he had.
Some Johns were legitimate.
That's some impressive memory there, Fonz.
That tournament, I mean, that's the only time I've been in Minnesota, so I remember it pretty well.
You should go back.
I really do want to. Probably, it'll be hard to make it there until this summer just because of the length of the drive. And
Plus
it's a big
school.
commitment. Yep.
Which is why you haven't been present to other things a lot lately.
Yep.
Which is unfortunate.
Well,
but
I'm a high schooler, so my break is only 2 weeks long, and my finals week is in January.
stop being a baby.
And there,
I need you to become an adult right now.
December would have been good for me, but there was only like one tournament in December.
All right, so
anyway.
now we're seeing the Falcon come out. This is actually what did the most hyped amount of damage in the previous in winter semis. So we're gonna see a repeat here, and that's actually one way to get it started. Catch both of those of his opponents in that jab combo and sets them up off stage.
You know, these like ditto teams with like two of the same character, like the double tank. That's really interesting because they can like just like have these amazing strengths. Like in the case of double Toon Link, it's stage control, right? There's projectiles flying every which way, and it's just so hard for the other team to function.
If you get past the projectiles, then you have to combat the sword with their very powerful aerials and stuff like that.
But then they have the same weaknesses too. So
right, and so that's actually why probably we saw a change here into Falcon, is because they realized that the double amount, like 2 times weakness of Toon Link, was just not working out well for this. And Marshall almost, like, he challenged that and almost paid
that
for
really
it.
struck a chord with me because in the last set I died to, like, or no, not the last set, but like a Greasy Ventura I died to, like Falcon's butt hitting me when he elbowed.
Yeah, that's a triggerable smash. Speaking of triggering, that up smash so strong, and up air is so strong, and it really shouldn't be that strong. He's a young child. He shouldn't have this amount of knockback.
And it barely he holds it up there for like a full second, and it barely gets weaker. That's the crazy thing. Ooh, I like that conversion, the forward throw up air. Pretty simple, but when Cloud doesn't have a limit, you gotta take what you can get.
Yo, Danereich hold on to his stock for ages here, which is pretty impressive for the very floaty Toon Link.
Oh, Cloud off stage. Okay, good recovery by Z2G, going high.
That's kind of what you have to do. In the meantime, Yeti has now lost 2 of his stocks extremely early, both games 1 and 2. He's got to somehow find a way to shore that up. Back throw definitely going to take it.
Oh, my. Oh, no. Okay, 150 SD, you know.
Worst things have happened.
Yeah.
I haven't actually had to use the phrase that pays in a long time, and I don't expect to have to here. Marshall shored up a lot of the tiny mistakes in his games to prevent me from having to use that phrase of all phrases.
It's almost like he actually bought a copy of Smash for Wii U, but
right? Yeah,
that didn't happen.
It didn't, but it's almost as if he did. Yeah, Marshall consistently number 1 or number 2 in Wisconsin, despite not owning the game.
All right.
Which I'm not sure is a testament to Marshall or a insult to Wisconsin. Either way,
or an insult to Smash 4.
Yeah. Either way, we're seeing a lot of very, very powerful movements here from Marshall. He's at Super Saiyan % and just really destroying this red team right now.
Ooh.
Oh, barely dodges that second hit of forward smash. Doesn't dodge that one, though. When in doubt, try it again, huh, Danereich?
Oh. Oh, Yeti dying off the side of that down smash. So far in this set, we just haven't seen the sort of like crazy Yeti things that Yeti's known for.
He's never really found his footing this entire time. Like, he's either been getting juggled and taking a lot of damage, or he's been in the process of recovering.
And I'm starting to question his Battlefield pick because it certainly hasn't helped done Yeti any favors in terms of getting comboed.
No, absolutely
He's routinely
not.
gone from like 0 to 70 just right at the beginning of his stock.
And I mean, I've been on record as saying, and many people have actually, not just myself, that Cloud on Battlefield might be the best character in the game because of his aerial usage through the platforms and his ability to combo and juggle. So
fair enough.
Yeah, that's a tough pull for these guys. And there goes Danereich. Yeti all by himself once again. Eats a limit bleed beam. Down, quickly down 2-0.
Yeah. Wow.
So the deep cut callback from Fonz was that Bombfair beat Razzle Dazzle 2-1?
2-0.
2-0. Now it is a completely different story. Where are we gonna go here, Fonz?
I think they might just completely switch it up and try FD. I don't know. Just a guess.
Your guess was on point.
I would think FD is the easiest stage to hold stage control in. Like, unless you're like Cloud, you can juggle people really well. So, like, I think that's what they're going for here.
Yeah, that's actually why pretty much, like, Yeti lost his stock so fast because, as you mentioned in the last game, he just got juggled from like 0 to 75 instantly anytime he got hit once. So,
oh no, is that an early death? Yo,
Oh my gosh.
the Tink down air. That killed Cloud at like 15.
And that spike hitbox is seriously tiny, so him delivering that hitbox is actually really impressive.
I mean, that's a tech, right? I always hear Toon Link mains say that like the Cloud matchup's awful for them, but at least they have that, right?
Right, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they can edge guard him pretty well.
Mhm.
Oh, no, great tech.
Oh, ZGG off stage.
Both of them off
Okay.
stage. Falcon right in the middle, but not able to take advantage of being in their midst.
Really sticky situation. We have 3 people crammed onto the ledge like that.
Right.
Turned out pretty well for yellow team though. They got the cross slash on Falcon that will end his stock.
Another early lead here from yellow team.
Yeah, and this is just so surprising because I didn't actually look at the seeding. I assume Bombfair was first seed.
I would think that. I mean, it might be because it's the Wisconsin tournament. Razzle Dazzle might be seed 1. Really unique recovery there from Marshall, going underneath the stage like that. But just like that, the lead evaporates.
Yep, Danerak finds the up smash on Marshall, and now they're actually winning this game.
For how long, though, remains to be seen. Danerak at quite a high percentage.
Marshall can't get into the past the jab.
And the rain of bombs were coming down from Danerak. Just real strong play there. Sort of froze Gold Team.
All right. He went for a grab, it looks like, but I got back there instead.
Oh, no! Oh, I thought that banana just about killed him. Because he air dodged, I think, to get away from it, but then they hit him anyway, and oh, man, that was real close. You gotta be careful out there, Yeti.
No, Falcon not known for his offstage game. That's just something you want to stay away from when you're playing him.
And that's actually what helped you guys come back, is that Naa against you tried to go too hard off stage, and Trobert ended him. And we see similar things here. Yeti going off stage and just having a lot of rough times.
Mm-hmm. Oh, these combos coming out from yellow team. The lack of platforms is not stopping them. They're just keeping Falcon in the air for days.
And that's a testament to these guys being teammates for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they just know where their teammates are going to be at all times. They seem to have a sixth or even maybe seventh sense about it.
No, these two have been teaming for just about as long as Smash for Wii U has been out. So.
I know Marshall teamed with Maverick for a long time, but on the other hand,
all right,
Red Team completely brought this back. If Marshall can take care of these 2 stocks quick, he'll have a 1v1.
Yep.
But
Marshall is the best person I know at 2v1s. There's
I don't
one.
know, you were putting on a heck of a show.
I'm okay at him. Marshall's at a whole new level though.
That's
whole
true.
new level.
Marshall's okay at this game. Danerek's he's got a front line. Like, he can't let Yeti get set up into these things.
Yeah, the minute I think what needs to do here is Yeti just needs to sit back, and the minute Yeti sees like a down tilt to go into that up smash, he needs to stop it with a bomb or boomerang or whatever. All right, team combo. Oh!
Oh no!
I was waiting for the knee.
Yeah.
You were waiting for the knee, right?
Yeah, everyone was waiting for the knee.
Oh, what?
They have him perfectly.
That's an unbelievable whiff. And that it for Falcon? No, not quite. He's a fat man.
Oh no, but that bomb might do it.
Ooh.
Oh, goes over the barrels. Marshall had to recover there. I know he wanted that back air.
Why did he kill his partner?
Dane, no.
Oh, that was a very impressive bomb up air, but he's still living. Slips on the banana. Oh, monkey grab.
This is not good for Danerak.
Losing stage control against Diddy is one of the worst positions you can be in.
And he's doing these retreating bomb pulls, which is important because he needs a bomb in his hand, but...
Oh, nice
wow.
tech read.
Great read. And even, if he would have read like a normal get up too, he could have just stopped running and got an up smash also. So the only thing it didn't really cover was tech in, but like 90% of the time, people will tech away.
Yep, that's why when Foxes like do a landing downer and they don't think it's going to connect and be true, they usually just run really past them and read the DI out or the tech roll out. Because tech roll in is so uncommon when you're DIing out. It's just like people don't have the time to like think about it.
Yeah, they can't switch up the command in their mind to their thumbs.
Mm-hmm.
So we're moving into game 4 here, and we're seeing a slight character change.
Oh, this got to be Town City. If it's Me Brawler, it's got to be Town City.
Yeah, there's no way it's not. Me Brawler, that piston punch, man.
So I'm housing Z2G because he came down from Minnesota, and I'm not going to lie, he was busting out the custom Brawler friendlies a little bit. I was going to be pretty salty.
Yeah.
That down throw up B, the fact that it has a true percent at like 60 on like mid-weights, that really legitimately makes me upset. And it's only going to kill earlier in town.
Me Brawler is definitely salt-inducing.
Jaaahsh telling me to get good, scrub.
Yeah, production with is basically the peanut gallery here. Can't keep his comments to himself.
Oh, so that
We saw the piston punch come out, but only like the first hit of it.
Oh, that was
Big punish.
big mistake. Oh my. No, okay, that was a great trade.
No, yeah, that's a solid trade right there.
That's 2 stocks in 35 seconds. That's not the start the
Yeah.
yellow team wanted.
Now, as long as Yeti can hold on to his stock, like that's really good positioning early in this match for these guys.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I would say piston punch to soft hit in air. That's really what they got to look out for here is that piston punch out of shield just at random. Like
Yep.
as long as Marshall's there to cover, that can come out at any time.
No, the slightest unsafe on shield thing against this character will result in that. Not Raptor Boost apparently, and Marshall also dying to Raptor Boost.
Oh no, just Raptor was everywhere.
I think even more so than knee, that is Yeti's favorite move is Falcon. I think he's famous for the Raptor Boost.
Yeah, he has some pretty randy Raptor boosts that just seem to work.
Yep. Oh, I think that was an intentional banana to end Z2G's special fall.
Definitely.
That was really impressive.
Again, as long as Marshall's there to cover Z2G.
Ooh, I got Tink off stage, and they're kind of juggling Falcon a bit.
Ooh, and a great read there, but no piston punch. Oh, wow, in the furthest reach of the Raptor boost. Like, that was like he was...
That knee!
And a knee!
Oh,
All
Yeti!
right, Yeti's doing Yeti things.
Super Saiyan Yeti's come out.
I really wish, like, someone needs to make a GIF of Super Saiyan Yeti.
I think at some point there's just going to be like one of those like Dragon Smash videos. There's going to be like a Yeti compilation.
Dude,
Like,
it really
top
needs
10,
to
top
be.
10 best Yeti plays. That'd be hype.
There's quite a few of them out there. And
All right, so that's a stock, but...
one thing that I will give credit to Minnesota.
Oh, that's another one!
He was dead either way. He was either dead from the piston punch or he was dead from the knee, but...
So the reason that happened is because each punch sends them to a different side of Brawler. So like he must have been on the
near
side
Oh my gosh.
when the knee came out. That's hilarious.
All right, so Z2G playing his heart out to try and bring this back.
And like if he gets another like 25-30% on Tink, he'll be in piston punch range. But the problem is in 2v1 that's so hard to land safely. I am so impressed that he's gotten 2 already.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the one that he got on Dane was ended quite...
All right.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Either that wasn't the correct throw, or Brawler just doesn't have a great throw for 2v1s like Diddy does.
Oh my gosh. So they brought it back. It is now 2-2.
I mean, this is the most anticipated double set of this tournament, so I'm not sure anyone would have been satisfied with the 3-0.
All I know is that I don't think that Xander should be allowed to pick me Brawler from the character select screen anymore, because you can't just piston punch out a shield, Rant. Like, you shouldn't be able to do that. It shouldn't kill.
I do not support freemies.
No, me either. You should just not be able to pick him from the character select screen. Just
Josh giving me some kind of funny look. I don't know what.
yeah. No, there's some salt happening. Like, that shouldn't even been as close as
I
it
started
was.
winning the friendlies once I adapted to it.
All right, we're back. We're back on Town and City here, but we are seeing a switch to Cloud.
Cloud, I mean, best doubles character in the game, right? So
Yeah.
can't go wrong.
Definitely, I mean, top 5 singles
Oh,
character.
he got the nipples on his back, but that's not the spike hitbox, so he's gonna make it back.
Yeah, top 5 character in the game. Certainly #1 in doubles.
Yep. And like Nintendo, like just a few months after he came out, they tried to mitigate that with like the finishing touch nerfs.
Not enough.
Great patch. Not quite enough to make Cloud not the best in doubles. Still crazy.
Oh, that's a dead Cloud,
okay,
though.
No,
No, when I said it was a dead Cloud, it's because I was expecting the edge guard.
Yep.
Usually Yeti doesn't drop those. Hopefully not a sign of things to come here for Bombshare.
I think in the interest of playing more optimally, when like Marshall like throws somebody to him, to ZG, he should look for like back airs instead of up airs, because these up airs like aren't killing when he's going for them.
Yeah, that's something that you're definitely going to have to take into account. And maybe a good piece of advice to deliver to him before Grand Finals.
Ooh, all right.
And not a dead Falcon yet. Nope. Gainreich doing a great job just physically putting his body in between Marshall and the edge guard.
Ooh, okay, bad spot for Yeti, but he, I think the collateral on that back throw saved him. Oh, team kill, and evened up
team kill, and they found themselves in a really bad spot, which let Cloud just have a field day.
Oh, all right. Yeti managed to escape that combo with a lucky air dodge.
All right, another great interruption of a possible edge guard there by Z2G, protecting Marshall.
Oh my god, that down smash in doubles is just crazy. You were seeing how many down smashes Naha was doing, right? And we could not punish a single one.
It's a good move. Though I did see one time that you...
That's one of Yeti's favorite reads, is down smash on a platform.
Dude, these raptor boosts.
That one not killing, surprisingly.
No, he was at real low percent, though.
I think it's not enough rage on Falcon, I don't think, because that move is like has a ton of knockback growth with rage, kind of like Mario's down there.
Yeah.
Ooh, Trump.
Oh, wow, and a great weight.
Down smash would have been more safe.
And
but didn't
Cloud went to like unleash that forward smash, but got interrupted by Yeti. Not only putting him in a bad position, but also saving his life.
Oh, great cross slash! That's gonna take Falcon stock. And I guess a heavy character like Falcon is invaluable to try and get that stock out of there before 100%.
Oh, that spike hitbox almost coming on Yeti.
All right, I have a lot of respect for Marshall going for these spikes on Falcon when he's at 150% anyway. It's like, yeah, stock's over right there. It would have been great if he got that spike. Ooh, so yeah, what they can't have is they can't just be dealing with Yeti in neutral and then have like being constantly peppered with Dane by Dane. They have to take Dane's stock right now and then try and just make this a 1v1 as soon as possible.
Dane is going to be coming back.
Does he have a jump? No, but no edge guard.
Yeah, he was too busy. Marshall, even though he was using it with his limp body in that grab.
Oh, nair to back air. Team kill.
We actually saw that early in the...
Oh! That's a modified Razzle Dazzle. The Razzle Dazzle, of course, down tilt. Grab release, down tilt, finishing touch. Oh, what happened?
I think he thought that it was going to be over no matter what. I think he just kind of called it on that one. So
that seemed like kind of thing where he like didn't have a jump or something.
I don't know. Maybe he went past the legend he wasn't expecting, or maybe he's just like, you know what, enough of this. We'll run it back in grands. But
could be.
No matter what, the Marshall and Xander team moving on.
I have to go play Lugia semis. So
yeah, go do that.
Wish me luck.